Alright, y'all, what's poppin'? It's your boy JP. I got another video for y'all. We're gonna be tapping in with the one and only Charleston White, speaking on the Quando Rondo situation, dropping his flag. Now, y'all know there's been a topic that everybody been giving their input on it. Everybody got their own opinion and how they feel about the whole situation, but there hasn't been no interview where Charleston White has spoken on the whole situation, where at least I haven't seen it, you feel me? But you know, Say Cheese always gonna come through and make sure we get his side of that situation. But and I also heard I keep saying Quando. I heard Charleston White shot himself in the club like yesterday or something like that. So hopefully he's doing good. I wonder what the hell happened there. But we're gonna jump right in it. If it's your first time tuning into the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this whole situation when it comes to Quando Rondo. But yeah, let's get right in. Let's see what Charleston White gotta say. One.
Speaking of that, Quando Rondo's friend got shot and killed in LA. A week later, Quando Rondo came out and he said that he's dropping his flag.
And I see he getting a lot of shame for it. The California niggas saying, nah, you gotta come out here and let us beat on you.
Yeah, they said you gotta get put off the set.
I thought death is supposed to have an impact on you. When I see my friend get killed, I see my partner get buried, he laying in a casket, that's supposed to have a positive impact on me.
And right there, just with this, I agree 100%. Like a 4 is supposed to make, you know, make some changes in your life for you to see things, you know, a different way. But just with this is how I look at it. Like, it was all fun and games when, and granted, in the situation that he had in Atlanta, he was on the side where he was really protecting himself, right? But it was fun and games when they was on top, when they had the W, when the whole situation happened, he was trolling, you know, or speaking on dead ops, this, that, and the third. It was all fun and games at that point, right? But when you take a loss, now it's, oh, I gotta change everything. I'm a changed man. You feel me? Like, that's kind of crazy, because you know what you signed up for when you jumped in the streets.
So the California niggas saying, okay, you gotta come out here, nigga, and we gotta put you off the set. Did they put him on the set? Nah,
I think he got put on like in Savannah, Georgia.
Bully they think they is. And they the one that had the nigga killed. They the one that had him shot up because he didn't check in. Homie, I gotta check in. I gotta check in, and if I don't check in, y'all gonna kill me.
See, I'm gonna be honest, this is the first time me hearing this, that his own gang had something to do with the whole situation. As far as that, I've heard a lot of rumors that he had pictures dissing like his ops and stuff like that, and it was just on him. You know, it's a 1,000 rumors, so you don't really know where it come from. But, and I actually mentioned this on the video that I did when I spoke on the whole situation with Quando and him dropping his flag. Like, I look at this two ways, right? And I understand 1,000% why he feels like he gotta drop his flag and he don't want to be a part of the gang, because he feels like, yo, y'all not doing anything for me. I'm going through all these trials and tribulations outside, and it's crazy for me right now. You know, everybody want me dead. He probably got money on his head, all type of craziness, right? And y'all not doing nothing to help me, right? But then there's this another side to that, and when we speak on like the checking in, like a lot of these young dudes, the way they looking at checking in, they looking at it from a standpoint like, oh, y'all gonna extort me, y'all gonna take money from me so y'all can protect me and stuff like that. But it's not really like that. If you look at it, let's look at it like this. Lil Baby, rolling 60 Crip, Gunner, rolling 60 Crip, right? They make sure they build a relationship with the 60s in LA, so that when they go out there, they're around these dudes. You know what I'm saying? There's already a relationship built. They could already tell them, yo, this is how you supposed to move. You know, don't go here, don't go there, do that. They always make sure they keep them dudes around. And I personally feel like if you a rapper and you from a different city that's not from LA, but the gang that you represent is from out there, is your duty to build them type of relationships so that when you touch down out there, they gonna make sure that you straight. And I feel like that's the problem with him and his gang, where they feel like, yo, you waited for everything to hit the fan for you to come out here and be like, oh, you know, you want to build relationships. That's his, you know, that was his problem with Brick. That's his problem with Brick Baby now. And then that's his problem. That was his problem with Big U at the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like he feels like, oh, because he did say, yo, y'all mess with the ops, and he feels like, oh, Brick Baby been had relations with Dirk and all them dudes prior. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, he's gonna automatically gravitate to them because he don't have a relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes don't know you out there. And I feel like he could have probably prevented all this from happening in LA, at least. You know what I'm saying? He could prevent it that a long time ago. If he would have, from the gate, listen, I represent an LA gang. I'm going to tap in with them. I'm going to make sure, you know, I'm on good terms. I'm messing with them. And, bro, you don't got to pay them dudes. If you a stand-up dude, bro, you don't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to extort them. If anything, bro, you build a relationship with certain dudes, rappers, throw a little feature there. You know, have them around you, coming to the shows, whatever the case may be, and keep it like that. But that's kind of how I feel about the whole checking in. Like, if you represent a gang from out there, make sure you build that relationship because you got to touch down over there at some point. You feel me? And that's why you feel alone.
Why do I gotta check in? What are y'all doing for me?
Jay Stone, Nipsey's right-hand man, said, you can't drop your flag and say you not NH no more. He said, nigga, go to the hood and get put off. Don't cry now. We lose homies all the time. Not everybody gonna ride. You was a goofy internet gangbanger anyway.
So why did he need to get put off then? If he was a goofy internet gangbanger nigga anyway, why did he need to go get put off?
I don't think he got to get put off in LA, but I mean, it's all up to him how he want to. He don't really got to prove nothing to nobody at the end of the day. But if he feel like he want to go out right, I mean, which he says he's not going to get put off, but he's not going to do none of that. He could just go to Savannah, Georgia, wherever he got put on, or they probably not even tripping like that because LA politics is different from everybody else. So they probably not tripping on. You don't want to mess with us no more, then do your thing, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you ain't get put on off in LA, although that's the motherland of your gang, you shouldn't, that you don't have a reason to go out there and get put off.
Just want to hurt him. Homie, they killed Nip too. Let's not forget, homie, they killed Nipsey Hussle. Eric Holder was not a lone actor in that. If you go back and follow the details, Nip and Big U got into it.
Nah, he wildin' now.
Daddy across the head with a bat. His brother had to come out and shoot the gun. Hey, y'all get out. Say, Nip, come on, nigga, we finna come beat you. Because I don't want to pay that $20,000. You say it's over this equipment, but the white folks is pulling me away from the set. I met a Jewish white boy on the front row at the Los Angeles Lakers ball game.
Nah, my son be having exclusive info.
Talking business idea. This white boy, see, I'm a sharp nigga. This white boy pulled me into business ventures, the vector sector, right? So now I'm being expanded, but now they pulling me away from the set. The set have made it known nobody's bigger than the set. Nobody's bigger than the program.
No, that's a fact though.
Nip had gotten bigger than the program. Quando is a reminder that nobody's bigger than the program. But Nip had gotten bigger than the set. Well, what do you mean by that, Charleston? Think about when Big U and all the other big homies and the OGs in the hood, they standing in front of Nip shit. They standing on the street corners. When Nip pull up in that motherfucking platinum Jaguar, he pull up in that motherfucking platinum Jaguar, nigga, them fresh ass Puma with all them goddamn chains on, and then he opened up the door. He got a Hollywood bitch coming up out of there, London Lauren, one of the baddest.
My son said London Lauren. Lauren London, bruh.
See Nip pull up. Do you think they gonna stay here and talk to the big homies, Big U and them? They gonna make an about face and say, y'all, there go Nip, and they gonna run away from the big homies. As all the excitement going to Nip.
But if we gonna be real, Big U not playing blocks. Like, Big U not posted up in the 60s on some time, like, to even, like, experience all of this, you feel me?
Broad, everybody, the store. What you think the big homie sitting back?
And Big U got a lot of stuff going on. It's not like he a nobody.
Nip that Monday had a meeting with the LA County, with the LA Police Departments on gang intervention program before he come up dead. So now Nip and Big U done fell out over $20,000 worth of equipment.
But according to Big U, I hear him, but according to Big U, he was already in good, you know, like everything was good with him and Nip prior to that. Supposedly from what he was saying, you know, he was playing him the album, all type of crazy, like they was on good terms before this whole tragedy happened with, you know, with Nip.
But it's really over $20,000 nigga extortion fee to pay for protection. Yeah, Nip was being extorted too. He had to pay for protection. That's why they got that video of him that Wack 100 say they got of him. Why would they let Wack even make that statement? So peep game. So you think them niggas ain't saying, man, that nigga there woo woo woo, and his brother go shoot at us? That nigga brother pull a gun out on Big U, nigga. His brother pull a, nigga, you don't pull no gun out on no nigga. Every street nigga know, nigga, y'all don't give a damn where you shot that gun at. You pulled it out on me, nigga. And Big Black Sam ain't never been down with the city.
Nah, he was always a hustler.
Black
he got
Sam
to the bag.
Always try to pull them niggas out of Nip's business and get him away from the set. But you can't do that, cuz. Quando Rondo is a baby, my nigga. That nigga's a kid. That's why he cried at that murder scene like that. If I'm in the gang, homie, and I'm in the set, and I see one of the homies break down like that, homie, nah, homie, y'all give him a pass.
But it's like, that's what comes with the gang, you know, with the gang life, bro. Like, people lose homies every single day. Like, you can't just change the rules because, oh yeah, you saw murder and now all of a sudden, yo, give him a pass for him to walk out the gang because he's seen something traumatic. Like, bro, this is shit. I'm sure this is not the first time Quando Rondo seen people get killed. Yeah, obviously this is his friend, but you can't just bend the rules and be like, yeah, just because your homie died, now that's your free pass to walk out the gang. Like I said before, I understand 1000% why he want to leave, but you can't just be bending the rules for him. You know what I'm saying?
That's a mental breakdown, nigga. We claim we love one another. We claim, nah, homie. So this motherfucking train is running off the tracks. I can't get off. We see this motherfucker is falling off, it's finna run off the cliff. Homie, I can't get off. Y'all, homie, I can't just, I can't get off. They saying you gotta go they say you gotta fall off the cliff with him. That kid broke down crying, homie. That was a kid at that moment.
Yeah, this is the end of the video right here. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments. I mean, I do agree with a lot of things Charleston White is saying. It's just, I personally feel like Quando could have avoided this from a long time ago when it comes, you know, when it comes to like that gang stuff and the whole checking in, the whole LA thing, and him feeling like they not, you know, they don't got his back and they not protecting him. You should have built that relationship from before and you should have been good. Now, as far as the whole Nipsey stuff getting extorted, I can't, you feel me? I don't know. I can't put nothing past nobody, but in my opinion, I don't feel like that's true. But y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. To the next one, I'm out of here.